Hello, beautifuls. This is Elysia from Elysia Within. Welcome to my channel. This is where we're going to be focusing on our grounding, our journey, our inner spirituality, so on, and so forth. And manifesting. I forgot to mention that too as well. Before we begin, let's light a candle, light an incense. I already lit mine, I don't know if you can tell. But just let's get in a relaxing mood because we're gonna go over manifesting today. Because I just was laying in bed and feel like just manifesting, so I'm like, let's do manifesting today. So let's start this journey. I hope you're excited. I'm excited. Let's do it. Our technique for manifesting today is going to be scripting. So scripting is basically a technique of manifestation where you're basically writing a love letter to the universe, as saying that you're so grateful for having what you want, you're having your desire, and just, I don't know, making it really pretty. That's basically scripting a really long love letter to the universe. So I'm gonna tell you the right way. I don't want to say it's the only way to script, but I'm going to show you my method of scripting, and then I'm going to give you an example of how we don't want to script, because yeah, you don't want to just come out begging, asking like, I want this and I want it now. That's not how things work. You have to have a level of gratitude to everything that you want. So, by the way, I'm sorry I sound like so stuffy and I'm taking long breaths, pauses in between. It's like I can't breathe right now. I'm a little congested, so I'm sorry. My bad. When it comes to scripting or manifesting in general, you want to do something that you think is believable. I always say shoot for the stars. Nothing is out of your limit. But when it comes to manifesting or scripting, do something that you feel like is in your reality. Don't say, oh, I want $5 million, buy it tomorrow. Because you're not going to really believe that. You know, you write it, you think you're going to believe it, but you're not going to believe that. As soon as you finish writing that love letter to the universe, asking for that $5 million, you're like, no way we're getting $5 million tomorrow. It's just not possible, but we'll see. And that's the minute that, it's just not happening. So if you're going to write, something like that, let's be a little bit realistic. So I'm going to tell you the tools that you need to write your scripting manifestation. So the most important thing that you're going to need, first of all, is a piece of paper, or I would say a handy dandy notebook that you're going to dedicate to be your journal or your manifestation book. Anything, give it a name, give it a power. Have a notebook. I think is better than a piece of paper, in my opinion. So this is my beautiful notebook. Ooh ah, look at it. She's really, really pretty, and she is my baby. She carries all my hopes and dreams. And then on top of that, I would say have a pen. Have your favorite pen ever. It gives it more power. It gives it more love and what you're writing. And it's just better to have your favorite pen. So you're gonna open your book, find a clean page, and then I usually in my books when I first get them, I like to write some affirmations inside of them, just to I don't know, feel more love. So in mind I am a star. Everything's happening around me. I'm truly taken care of. I am loved. I am supported. Money loves me. Everybody loves me. Things like that in my book to give it more power. And every time I open it, and before I even write a manifestation, I also read those affirmations just to make me feel better. And I also like a candle or an incense. You can't really see it. It's really back here. Light a candle or an incense to really get me in the mood. And I meditate. I have the page open, the clean page open, but I haven't written it down, and I meditate usually with the candle going to really get me in the mood to clear out my head as I'm writing, because when you're writing these manifestations, it's really hard to focus and write something when you have your mind cluttered with everything going on in life. So clear your mind any way you can. You don't have to meditate, because meditation is not for everybody, but clear your mind before you start manifesting. So once you've done all that, you're going to start by writing down the date. I don't say you have to write down the full date. I just usually the month and day. I don't know, because usually I like to go back through, and it's just nice to see how your manifestations or your journaling has evolved. So I would say write down the date. Again, feel free not to. It's not for everybody. That's fine. And then the next thing you're going to want to write down is going to be gratitude. You're gonna write gratitude at the top of your page, like a header, a title to your letter or whatever. Put gratitude, big bold letters. That way you remember that you're supposed to be thankful for everything that you're writing down. Like you already have it already. Like you're just writing a gratitude journal. Like, oh my God, thank you, I have it. And instead of like, oh, I don't have it yet and I want it. It's like what you don't want to do. So gratitude, 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 gratitude should be your title, or at least for me, Oh, another thing I forgot to say before you start writing your manifestations, your favorite pen that you're going to be writing with, you should really say, sorry, you should really say that anything that I write in this pen, with this pen, in my magical book, with my magical pen, comes true, because this pen is powerful. Speak the words into the pen. It really, really helps as well. You'll start to like, I don't know. And then, yeah, I say do that. It really, really gives it even more power. And then once you've done that, now you can finally start writing your script. So you start out with gratitude. Then yeah, your first sentence is going to be gratitude. So like, thank you universe, thank you spirit, thank you God, whatever you call it, say thank you. First sentence, say thank you for everything that I have, or something along those lines. Just say thank you. Thank you. That is going to be your first line. It means so much. And then your next thing is going to be saying, so, oh, I'm grateful for everything that you've given me and everything that you've taught me. Because again, I can't express it enough. Be grateful. I don't know. That's the backbone of everything. I can't say it enough. Be grateful. And then you just go into how excited that you are that you have what you want. So like, let's say you want a new car, and I'm so excited that I have my brand new car, and I'm so excited that like I get to drive my friends in it, like I get to show it off, like I get to like do this, like oh my gosh, I'm so excited to drive my new car. Just say stuff like that, like you already have it. And so like you're so excited for, like it makes me so happy, like oh my gosh, I'm so grateful to have this car, like thank you so much for like providing me with the opportunity to get this car, type of thing. Like I don't want to exactly write it for you because everybody writes different, like, but you get the gist, right? You're going to show like, oh, I'm so excited that I have this car. I'm so excited I get to drive this car. It drives so well. Like I get so excited I get to like pick up my friends and take them places. I'm so excited to show off my car to my family. I'm so excited for that. Like it's so much fun. It's so awesome. Like I'm in love with this car. And like, thank you so much for this car. Like I don't know what I would do without this car. Thank you so much for giving me the opportunity to get this car. I couldn't do it without you, universe, or God, spirit, whatever you want to call it. I couldn't do it without you. I'm so thankful. Thank you so, 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 so much. Basically is what the whole thing is. The whole script is. You can go on for however long you want. Some people go on for like 2 pages. Some people go like 3 paragraphs. It really just depends. But your script should basically be made up of thank you. I'm so excited. I'm so grateful. Like I'm blessed, basically. Because when you do that, you're in energy of already having it, okay? Instead of the energy of like, oh, I don't have it, I want it so bad. Because that's the energy you don't want to be in. Because then you're just like thinking of the lack of it. And you're thinking of the lack of it, and then you're just like, but when is it coming? I don't have it, like blah blah blah. And then it doesn't come ever because you're too busy thinking about you don't have it. So you want to talk like you already have it. Like it's present tense, like it's here right in front of you. You can see it, taste it, look it. It's here in front of you. Present tense, you're thankful that you have it. You have it. Oh my God, it's so amazing. I'm so blessed. Thank you. Never, 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 never write in the past tense or like you're in the mood of lack or wanting. Terrible, 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 terrible. So, usually once you get through that, I usually sign it off. I don't know. Like at the end of it, I'll put like signed Elysia. Signed this, that, or that. Or love Elysia. Something like that. Like you kind of like, I don't know. Again, love, gratitude, sign it off. And then you let it go, send it off to the universe. Turn the page. Kiss it. I kiss my book because, again, my book is my baby. Kiss it. Send it off. And then maybe you meditate at the end. I meditate at the end afterwards as well, just to end it off in a good vibration. But again, it depends on the person. Some people could just end it and like leave. So no judgment. Do it. Do what's best for you. I don't mind. But that's how you script. That is a good way to script. It works almost every single time for me, so maybe it'll work for you. I don't know. Try it, see it, see it. But a bad way to script, I've already told you, is to just be in the energy of lack, of begging, of wanting something because you don't have it already. Like, that's just terrible. Don't you ever in your life script with the lack energy. It's not going to work. Every single time. You're just going to miss having it even more. And now you're miserable. So don't ever do that. And then after you send off your script to the universe, try to change your vocab. Try to change your vocab or your brain thoughts, because like as you're like you send it off and you're still like finding the habit of thinking about it, you're just like, man, like I really want it to come out. Like I wonder if it's gonna happen. Start to change those thoughts. It's hard, I know, trust me, I'm an overthinker, but you have to start changing those thoughts. Like catch that thought in the middle of just like, oh, okay. We're not thinking that. We're choosing to think happy. We're choosing to think I already have it. It's fine. It's already taken care of. I know it's a little scary, but it's already taken care of. And make the habit of catching that thought in the middle of your head. That sounds weird, but make the habit of catching in the middle of the head, turning it around like into, I don't have to worry about it because it's already done. It doesn't even matter anymore. I can literally walk away and it's fine. I already have it. That's kind of the delusional thinking that you have to be in. But it works. It works if you're delusional enough. Delusional enough. It works. I'm trying to think of anything else I can say about. I think that's it. I think that's it. That's basic gist of it. Try the format and let me know what you think. I left a lot of it up to you because, again, people like have their different ways of doing things. Like I just gave like a simple suggestion. Like you might want to make your own spin on it. I'm not your boss, not your leader. I don't want to be, but I was just giving my version of things. So try it. I hope you like it. Have a good rest of your night. I'm gonna take some medicine and knock out because I feel terrible right now. But thank you for joining me today. Sorry. Thank you for joining me today and allowing yourself to be open and free with me and just join me on this journey. Because remember, we're in this together. We may not be doing it together, but we're adjacent, we're holding hands, we're parallel, you know what I'm saying? But be well, love yourself, trust in your inner intuition, and until next time, I'll be here. Sick.